Also, there's some loot here that I didn't pick up because I was too busy exploding. By loot, I mean, like, a small amount. A pittance, really. There's nothing up there. Now we'll go to the actual path. Also, in games like this, I just like exploring. Like, what if there's a big chest somewhere over there? I mean, I knew there wasn't in this case, because I know what the Cavern of the Phoenix is for, but, yeah, what if there's, like, a big chest in one of those caves? You never know. Like, there are probably secrets in this game that I don't know about. Much like in Hollow Knight, where there were secrets that I found that I didn't know about. And now we traveled north for the winter. That doesn't make sense. Why would we go to the colder area during the winter? Oh, who cares? I want to kill these guys again because I'm hungry. Get them. I like stone form because it just makes me invulnerable for a little bit. It's basically invulnerability too, but actually, like, doesn't make you invulnerable. It's weird to look at it that way, honestly. And now to fight these scath. Now we have the town teleporter. Yeah, we could have gotten that before blowing ourselves up, and that would have been nice. But, you know, it's too late now. I'm gonna go down if I'm not careful. Oh! Kragan! I've only ever seen that enemy one time. This is an elite enemy, but it's also a unique enemy. It does not always appear. It's not that strong, but like, it's been a while since I've actually seen it. Alright, let's break these jars. I actually want to look at that thing's bestiary entry, because we haven't actually looked at the bestiary very much. So let's find Kragan. I think I passed it. Oh, that's a hyena. Where is it? Blastwing. There it is. Kragan, a powerful nature mage on a journey of discovery, dreamed one night about a creature more horrifying than any he had seen in his travels. The vision of the gigantic creature, all claws, poisonous tail, and malicious intent, frightened him to the core. The very next day, as he traveled through the desert, he saw the very creature from his dream. It was more gigantic than he could believe and stood at the center of a circle of animal corpses, its claws bloody from battle. He fled for his life. He knew his dream was likely a vision, but he could not dismiss the possibility that this dream had actually created the monster. From that day forth, he used meditation, magic, and certain plants to ensure he never dreamed again. Every single enemy has flavor text like that. I just haven't been reading it because it would take us a long time to get through all of it. And I don't want to just sit here and read all day. Ah! Shit! The rare enemy spawned. The bone minion. It is 8,000 HP, but it's not nearly as dangerous as the mimics. It remains the truth that Kragan is a dumb name. It is. I won't deny that. Oh, I'm gonna get to chain lightning again. Even though he resists lightning, but who cares? Har wasn't even helping that entire time. Ow, ow, ow! Okay. Cool. What the heck? What the heck? Stop! This guy's not normally this dangerous. Oh, something he's doing is just causing a lot of pain. There he goes. We got a unique leather jerkin from that and a bunch of money. That was the rare enemy that doesn't always spawn that I was talking about, was the bone minion. Let's see. Oh my. That's really good. Yeah, even though I lose a bit of HP from that, that's like double the defense. I am stealthy. Yeah, he's been here. That's an insane... It's called Dusk. I don't think I've ever had that before. In all honesty. Oh yeah, I got this too. It's not very good. Okay. Move all this garbage out of my inventory. That requires combat magic 7. Well... Get out of here. Useless. Yeah, we're not going to probably find anything stronger than what we've already got for a little while yet. Because for some reason, the unique items that always drop are just good. That was not a guaranteed drop, but boy am I happy that it happened. I don't think I've ever picked that item up. Yeah, that is a tough minion. That one also does not have an entry in the... I almost called it the Dex. It is not a Pokemon. It does not have a Dex entry. I see an elevator. I don't remember what's down here, actually. What is down here? Because I know the button is hidden. Some lost elven ruins. Cool. There's a war pedestal and a door. With nothing behind it. Okay. I do see the button on the wall. Monster Dex. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Oh, no, do that. That opens another secret room with some scath in it for whatever reason. It doesn't matter too much. Get rid of them. Now, if we go to the back, there's a chest. Huzzah! Wasn't worth picking up, really. But this area just got some loot in it. Nothing too special. So yeah. There's definitely not another hidden button. Oh, that's just a light. Okay. And now we're in another room. Gee, I wonder if there's going to be a hidden button somewhere in here. How's the Tom Clancy's Dungeon 6 Siege going? Wasn't there some sort of puzzle secret area with a ghost standing between the entrance somewhere in this area? The desert. Yeah, I think I already did that. You're thinking of the riddle statue, right? Because I definitely did do that. And that was almost pain, but we had invulnerability, so it didn't matter. Hyper rare? That's like rare, but more. Hey, she's right. Okay, we're in another dead-end room. There's the button. There always seems to be a button in these. That's Skitters! No, I don't want to fight these. God dang it. Glad that I can finally use Drown, but Jesus. I don't like Skitter. Especially in this room, because it is very hard to fight downhill on these curved stairs. As you can see, half my party just doesn't want to. Whoever programmed these stairs is mad. Okay, we're playing as Lothar now. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Expect me to say hyper rare. Yeah, I did expect that, honestly. That's your normal joke. Stairs are the same as elevators, natural enemies of AI. You're very correct. And here we've got a door. And here we've got an elven prison.
Power shall be mine.
Okay. You need have a special weapon equipped to affect this. We will be coming back here eventually, but just know that that's there. There is also yet another hidden switch. As you can see, a secret area has just been found. Power will be his. So this secret has a very large chest in it. And you get a bucket for your troubles. Requires character level 30. It gives 18 armor. Vex Quit From gives 40% belligerence, 10% looking like a fool, and 20% chance to find magic items. That is needed for something, but we won't get to see it until, like, post-game, pretty much. Wasn't that a whole set? Yeah. But you don't get the other pieces of the set here. You just get the bucket. Oh, okay, Sansi. And there's secret areas because this is an ARPG. An old action RPG, I should say. Oh, good. More loot. See that ring. Health, intelligence, fire resist, and death resist. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. I don't think this one will go on anybody else. So just feed it to the scorpion. Also got this. You don't want to get rid of that bucket, and also you can't sell it, so don't try to. Anyways, we're back in the valley now. And now to actually proceed with the game. Because that was a side optional area. But knowing where that bucket is, again, very important. Don't forget to pick that up. If I can, I'll try to see if I can show off what that does when we have it unlocked. Where's my scorpion? Where's Samuel? What's going on? Can you just feed the scorpion anything? Yeah. The scorpion grows by eating things, so yeah, you're intended to. Hey, Samuel, why are you still downstairs? What are you doing? What? He can't pull the switch. That's beautiful. Why did he not get onto the elevator? What? Come on. Imbecile Samuel. By the way, I would like to point out that Samuel is 640 HP. Lothar only has 470. The Scorpion is not at max level. Neither is Lothar, but that's not the point. Feed him more? Well, his stat gain depends on what items you feed him. Since it's a ranged ally, you want to mostly feed it ranged weapons and armor, and also jewelry, because jewelry doesn't matter. These iron horns are kind of bulky, but not really that dangerous. Feed him the mana potions to make him a scorpion mage. I think the mana potions actually just increase its mana, which is not helpful, because the scorpion only has ranged attacks. So feeding it anything other than ranged equipment is literally not helpful. Screw this iron horn. I consider the iron horn to be more dangerous than the scath. I see this building and can't recall if I can actually go in it or not. Mana potion. I see that helmet on the ground. I cannot go into it. Okay, cool. Ooh, an actual chest. Sweet. Stop! Skittering. Are you kidding me? I barely fucking... I got hit like 3 times. Why? This is why I hate the skitters. They do too much damage. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. We probably want to go back to town at some point and fix that. We'll wait until we get out of this area before we go back to town, though. I see that enemy over there. That is an Irika. Irika are scorpions, except they're not as strong, which is weird because they're higher level. But, yeah. They're basically tailless scorpions. Alright, we're at the opening of a cave. Let's go back to town and empty our inventory. Does Magrum Erupto affect nearby enemies? Probably, but if I chant it, I'm dead. Mana Strike is okay. It just makes it so that your regular attacks deal a lot more damage, but cost mana to use. Like, it costs you mana... Oops, I accidentally summoned the town portal again. Don't worry about that, it doesn't matter. I need to remember to switch off of summon town portal when I do that. Now we are in a cave. Haha. An AZUNITE cavern. Zap. Now that guy's gonna run away and we can deal with the thrusts, which are way more dangerous. Why am I finding so much dang jewelry, man? That's not even good. Get rid of it. Jeez. It's free food for the scorpion. You're right about that. Oh god, that's a lot of skitters. At least Lothar is required to stand in the way. But still. Ooh, a half-giant pennant. That's free food for the scorpion. What just happened? Oh, I hit intelligence. Okay. I'm gonna die. Because these skitters do way too much damage to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to using the Lesser Ice Bolt. She runs out of mana too quickly as it is. And these enemies don't really require more damage than she already does. Holy died of rings and soft metals. You can still sell it or feed it to the scorpion, but didn't the pets will show you what they want to eat? No. They don't. You want to feed them according to what class they are, but they don't actually show you what they want to eat. That's an enchantable ring. It's not really helpful, but it is a real item. What are those? Scrub boars? These were in the first game, actually. They didn't look like this, though. They looked like they had, like, grubs growing out of their face. But that is a new enemy. And there's iron horns out here. Okay. We will definitely not get through Act 1 today. Though I was surprised at how quickly we got to this point. A small canyon. We were here before. Ah! Thank you, Boom Boom, for the follow. I appreciate it. We were here before. That skeleton down there should remind you of nothing, really. Don't worry about it. Yeah, what level are we? Hold on. I'm level 19. We're almost to the point where we can go back and complete Feldvir's request. Oh, we've got the Plagued Scather starting to appear. Okay. I'm gonna ignore him for the time being. I want this stuff. The Plagued Scath are just the regular Scath, but they're also weak to ice. They're not much stronger, in all honesty. They do have a bit more HP. Aside from that, they don't really mean anything. An AZUNITE Cavern. This is where we needed to be. Okay. I don't have any mana. Help. God. Where are they coming from? Stop that. Jeez. This cave doesn't have too much in it, if I remember right. It's just a bunch of enemies that you have to kill on your way through. The Avengers have a shit ton of HP for no reason. They are large, but they do not deserve that. Get out of here. They also run away. Stop running away, please. Why am I using so much more mana now? Is what I'm curious about. Oh, we got Shard Souls. Right, because we're fighting Plague things. That makes sense. Is there anything down here? Oh, it's just some jars. I mean, I'll take it. We're about to level up as well, which is good. I like leveling up. It's very satisfying. The Shard Souls are trash mobs. They don't do much. Let me use that before we level up. That didn't work. Zap. Why are there so many Scath Avengers? Of all the enemies you could pile into a room, the ones that take the longest to kill are all here. Okay. Skeleton. I'm still putting points into Devastation. I can't get quickened casting yet. That's the only reason. Okay. Oh, I can get fast recovery now. Well, I have to upgrade my skills, so... Fast recovery will give me... Oh, I need 3 points in it to do that. It'll unlock Fault Line for me, which is a skill that I do not intend to use because of what it does. It's creates a fault line in the earth. The ground along the line trembles and shakes, stunning and pummeling any enemy that tries to cross it. It's good for, like, stopping enemies from approaching you if you're in a small area, but aside from that, there's not much use for it, really. Regardless, I need to put a point into fast recovery so I can get to the stone form upgrade, but still. I guess we'll unlock Fault Line for now, and it'll be our least useful skill. I should show it off. Yeah, I can start upgrading you now. What do I need you to have most? Honestly, I want to say the healing is most important. I'm probably wrong, though. I do also want Enveloping Embrace. because enveloping embrace will make our general stats better. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was a new embrace for her to get. I don't even know if there'd be one that I'd want. Ooh, a chest. Fake one, but it's a chest. Oh, there's something on the ground over here, too. Sorry, I'm stalling. But, yeah. A secret area has been found. Huzzah! Oh, I broke the floor. Good. So this is a hidden elevator, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. There better be some loot down there, dang it. Or I'm gonna be mildly inconvenienced. I swear to God. What's... It says there's something blue over here. But there most certainly is not. Okay. The Tomb of AGARRUS. Oh? Okay. This door is locked and a portion of its surface seems to be missing. The hole looks to be the right size of the shape of the stone tablets commonly fabricated in the First Age. There's also a chest here, so I'm gonna grab that. So we'll have to come back here later. I forgot this was where this was, honestly. I knew it existed. Back to the AZUNITE Caverns. We can just extend this bridge. That is a character that hates characters who use healing magic. Let's kick his ass. Let's try out Fault Line, shall we? So he can now not get to us. And he's also getting pummeled. Yet, it doesn't last very long, and it doesn't do a lot of damage like Earthquake Aura does. Honestly, I just really don't like Fault Line. It's not that useful. It recharges pretty quick, though. But yeah, there's no reason for us to get improved Fault Line, because we're not going to be using it. Kill this guy, and then we'll move on to the actual objective. I think it is your fault. Alright, Techno, that's a bad pun. You know my rule about puns, yes? So there's a ton of statues in here. There's also going to be one that doesn't have a mirror on it. I have nothing but bad puns. So that mirror we picked up back in the AZUNITE vault, we can use that here. Who would have guessed? We need to align the statues in a way so that this light is pointing at that. Can't remember if we're supposed to do it this way or the other way. But I guess we'll find out. Hooray for actual puzzles in video games. It's so great. Does not appear to be correct. Okay. That does not appear to be correct. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Ah, I see what I did. Okay. There we go. And the ground just lifts into the sky. Let me save the game. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that since I blew myself up. And now we've got a massive spiral staircase, which is only annoying for the camera. And I think somewhere on here there is a switch. So keep your eyes peeled. Get your apple peeler. Peel your eyes. That's actually violent. Don't do that. to the Lost Vault of the AZUNITES. And the AZUNITE artifact is right in front of us. You obtain this artifact in the Lost AZUNITE Vault. The desert dwellers who followed AZUNITE were keepers of powerful magical knowledge, much of which has been lost. This artifact is supposedly one of the most powerful weapons constructed by the AZUNITES. At a glance, the bowl does not look particularly special, though a strange sensation floods through you when you touch it. Moreover, you know that the Scath have spent 1,000 years guarding this artifact, and that it must contain some sort of power. You have been told to take this artifact to the Temple of Zyria within Windstone Fortress to aid the soldiers' defensive efforts there.
Greetings.
Stand back!
You have nothing to fear from me. I am a spirit, nothing more.
Spirits can be fearful creatures.
It has been such a long time.
What do you mean?
It has been an age since a living member of the tribe has breathed this shrine's air. It is good.
Of which tribe do you speak, Spirit?
Why, child, I am of the tribe of AZUNITE, as are you.
What? How can that be? The AZUNITES all died long ago.
The artifact is protected by a power that none formed of flesh may withstand, no matter how great they may be. Yet you hold it in your hands. Only one of true AZUNITE lineage can do so and live.
How can I know that you speak the truth?
I am a spirit. I have no cause to lie. Listen to your heart. You are descended from the mighty AZUNITES, as was your dear friend.
Trevin.
The very same. He knew the truth about his heritage, and yours.
He knew? But he never breathed a word of it to me.
It was not yet time for you to know. The blood of the AZUNITE mystics raced in his veins. He could gather glimpses of the future, and what he saw was dark indeed. He held his tongue because of this.
What did he see, Spirit?
The ascendancy of Voldis, the Morden spreading like a plague across the land, and hints of his own death. That is why he gave his medallion to you.
He knew Valdis was going to kill him?
Perhaps not, but he knew death was near. In giving his medallion to you, he was protecting our lineage. For as long as an AZUNITE possesses that object, our power still burns in this world.
So, I am truly an AZUNITE, a member of the tribe that confronted Zaramoth.
More than that, you are a direct descendant of AZUNITE himself. You have the blood of the Defender coursing through your veins.
Who were the AZUNITES, and how did you come to remain here?
There is more to tell, but that must wait until I have cleared the way. See your journey through. Take the artifact to Windstone Fortress. The shadow of Voldis is upon it even now.
I can take this artifact to the fortress, but what will I do with it once I arrive? This is nothing but an empty bowl.
The bowl is not a weapon as it is, true, but it carries your salvation. Go to Windstone Fortress. There is an AZUNITE vault inside. The vault contains a blue flame, the eternal fire of AZUNITE. Enter the vault, dip the bowl into the flames, and take it to the Temple of Zyria at the heart of the fortress. Have faith, my child.
What does Valdis want from the fortress?
Windstone Fortress is the only thing that stands between Voldis and the Kingdom of the Northern Reaches' western flank. There is a portal inside, guarded by a few brave soldiers. Now you must hurry. Voldis' power is growing even as we speak.
Thank you, Lord Dump Spirit. Will we meet again?
You would do well to keep your thoughts focused on Voldis.
What is he going to do?
That I cannot say. Take these items and meet me outside. I can help you reach the fortress.
Aye, on my way. Thank you. And then he just poofs, he turns into a chest with a single relic. Good. The AZUNITE ancestor within the lost vault of the AZUNITES has revealed much. Evidently, you are a direct descendant of the great AZUNITE himself, which explains how you were able to wield the AZUNITE bowl without harm. You must now travel to Windstone Fortress to unlock the bowl's power and aid those stationed there. That quest gives us a skill point. It's a story quest, so you can't miss it, thankfully. Alright. Stone form now requires fast recovery level 3, and it will be maxed out. That's very depressing. Really? Tremor level 7? Well, we need to get to fast recovery 3 so that stone form is maxed out. It will be maxed. Oh, no, that won't even be maxed out. That's only level 2. Okay. And then Tar, get me more embrace. And off we go. Oh, I should feed that crap to the scorpion, huh? Like this empty ring, a spell book that I didn't even realize I picked up. Hold on. Mine's better. I'm pretty sure Tar's is also better. Ice resist as opposed to mana regen. That's questionable. I think I'll actually take the mana regen in that case. Because mana regen is more immediately valuable than ice resistance. Yeah, I should probably try to get... Hold on. Because he can equip that. I might as well get the ice resistance on him. Since he's only using that for a stat dump anyways. Alright, feeding time. Just feed him some rocks. Like, that's a great diet for a scorpion, I'm sure. Just a bunch of fucking rocks and some cloth.